fame can be a very weird, distorted mirror that you put in front of you and point at everyone else, and how they respond to your fame, if it makes them insecure, if it makes them feel less than, if it makes them love you more. Sometimes it's really hard to break through that distortion, that mirror, and just have a real connection with someone without all of that stuff.
O Mark que eu conheci é feliz.
Alô, tem alguém aí? O conselho tá aí? É o Marquês do refinamento.
Hi, Patricia. Hi, Tramell. How are you guys?
Good, how are you?
I'm great. Patricia, I'm a huge fan. I watched Stigmata like 20 times. It's one of my favorite movies ever.
Thank you.
Severance is so different from anything we have on TV right now. For you, what makes this show so groundbreaking?
Groundbreaking. I'd have to say every shot is like a work of art. It's so beautiful, and there's contrast, and then there's also warmth. There's specificity of the shot, and our cinematographer Jessica Liganje has an incredible eye, and under the guidance of Ben Stiller, they make an incredible team. For me, that's a big draw as far as the visual effect of this show, what makes it so groundbreaking.
Yeah, I echo what Tramell said. Also the props and the set dressing and the wardrobe. Like every department is really drilled in. And then within that area, there's these people who are disconnected, trying to connect, but also afraid to connect, putting these walls up around themselves to keep themselves safe, but there's no way to stay safe. Emotions, pain, they always break through, trying to find your validation through a company or another person. It just never really works in the end. So everybody's very alone, even when they're together.
And the end of the first season is so mind-blowing. What can the audience expect from season 2?
More mind-blowing. I think it goes up a level, and I love when I read season 2, the journey that it goes on. We go a little bit deeper. We start seeing the innies and how they process this new information that they discovered at the end of season 1 and what they do with that information in season 2.
Yeah, and you also get to know some characters in a deeper kind of way. And you get to explore also what does love mean a little bit through a lot of different ways of looking at it, different characters' perception as they grapple with things.
And do you think in the future we can have something similar to Luma Industries?
I hope not. But I think people are pretty severed anyway already. I have a couple friends who, when their dad died, they found out they had a whole other family and children and a whole nother woman in life. It's this person was severed, for all intents and purposes. People are wandering around through their life, especially now with technology. This is my gaming world, my gaming life, my gaming personality. This is my work personality. It's all these different parts, and people just are not integrated.
And as a celebrity, what do you think about the concept of severance? How do you separate your professional life and your personal life?
I'm still trying to figure that out. If you have any tips, please let me know. I think it's a journey. I'm fortunate to have a community of people that keep me grounded. My family and my chosen family, they always keep me focused and centered. And I have little hobbies and odds and ends that I take care of and tend to that also keep me separated from the hustle and the grind of this industry.
I think you have to appreciate your own hard work and your achievements in those kind of ways, what you actually did kind of earn through hard work, and give yourself those props, but also not take anything really too seriously or expect anything to last for too long. Fame can be a very weird, distorted mirror that you put in front of you and point at everyone else, and how they respond to your fame, if it makes them insecure, if it makes them feel less than, if it makes them love you more. Sometimes it's really hard to break through that distortion, that mirror, and just have a real connection with someone without all of that stuff.
I'm dying to people to see season 2. It's mind-blowing too. Thank you guys. Thank you very much. Kisses
Thank
from
you.
Brazil.
Yes,
you.
Brazil. Thank y'all so much for
Obrigado.
your hospitality. We were out in Brazil this past weekend in Sao Paulo for Comic-Con, so we really appreciate the love that you all showed to us.
Agora. Adeus, Marques.
Espera!